Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ladies, gentlemen, gamers, fellow Genshin Impact lovers, and haters, welcome back. It's about 2 a.m. I have work pretty soon, and to be completely honest, I almost forgot to do this rolling multiple times, but we all know why we're here. I kind of just gave it away anyway. We're here to finally, at the very end of her banner, roll for Nefer. So this is where, in general, this could be really quick or really long. It's probably going to be hopefully on the longer side, but also not hopefully on the longer side because, again, I have work and I want to go to bed. But this is where to kind of just talk a little bit about Nodcry. And I've been saying this a lot in a lot of my streams and a lot of my other videos, I think. But Nodcry, and I want to preface this, Genshin in general is still bad. I think the gameplay is still the gameplay's okay. It's just old, but it is what it is. I think the systems in the games are absolutely terrible. The resin system's horrible. The daily system is horrible. The wish system is god horrible, especially for, the weapon banner. A lot of things are horrible. But one thing I will give them their credit for, the story is going crazy. The storytelling is going wild. The story is actually interesting. We're getting to a lot of moving parts, a lot of culminations. And this is for a region that is basically like a middle region. Like, it's not even a main region, it's like a prequel to Shnezhnaya. And the story has been the best story thus far, the best storytelling. The way they're telling the story has been amazing. There's like new animations, new like faces they're doing. The story is just literally like the best it's been. And it's sad the rest of the game doesn't follow suit. But we're not here to glaze the story because I always do that. And we just got through Nefer's story too, which was pretty okay. But to talk a little bit about Nefer, and this kind of goes into the general balance of what's been going on. Genshin, while also having a terrible weapon banner, also obviously does something that all Hoyo games do, and most gachas probably do. When new characters come out, everything is themed around them. And Lordy Lo Ho, this fucking cycle, even in MOC, I think this is the first MOC in probably maybe months, if not a year, that I actually couldn't full clear because you basically need a really good Dendro team, or you need Lauma or Nefer. Now, if you see my previous rollings, you'll know I don't have Lauma, I don't have Aino, I don't have Anefa. Well, no, I have Anefa. Or sorry, I have Aino. I don't have Anefa, I don't have Lauma, and I don't have Flins. So I'm not doing too good when it comes to Nodcry characters with Moon Sign. And you especially need those, especially the Dendro ones, Lauma and Nefer here, because without them, you're basically going to struggle and eat shit against the giant enemy crab that's the new enemy. And that's kind of the sad part I think about Nodcry, and it's not like it's not like this in other regions too. It is. It's just in those I got luckier. But when it comes to Nodcry now, a lot of stuff is going to be revolving around this new mechanic and all these other things here, where it's basically all around Moon Sign. And yeah, they give you the little free characters here too, like Aino. But if you don't do good on the banners, you basically only have Aino, and it is a struggle. It is a struggle, and I've seen people online, because I've struggled with it too, and my account ain't no joke. And I've been like every Imaginarium theater up until now, even on all the highest difficulties that they seem to want to keep releasing. But it has been god awful, and because I haven't gotten Enefa or Flynn's or Lauma, I have basically been feeling like shit with all my old characters. Now, this is where today we're going to be rolling for Nefer. I was about to say Enefa. We're rolling for Nefer. And the hard part of this is, I don't fully know how far I'm going to go. I honest to God don't know how bad I want this, because at the same time, even though everything is centered around the new mechanic of Moon Sign, I kind of don't really care. This is where Flynn's is alright, Lauma's more of a support, and Anefa was okay, but I haven't been really attracted to any of these characters. Now, hopefully, in the future, I know we have Dragon Boy coming. Oh god, what the fuck is his name? I forgot his name right now, but it's Albedo's brother, basically. Durin, Mini Durin. So Durin's coming out, and he actually looks extremely fucking cool. And because he's not from Nodcry, I'm hoping he doesn't have Moonsign. We also potentially have Varka coming in, the Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius. He's Animo, because I see the vision on him. He might be crazy, and he's definitely not going to be, I hope, Moonsign related. We do have Yehoda coming in, but I don't even know if she's going to be a 5-star or not. So we're going to see that. But I actually really enjoy Yehoda, so we'll see. But a lot of the future characters, besides obviously Columbina, seem, and potentially Sandrone, seem to be, well, Columbina is definitely going to be Moonsign, but this is where I'm thinking a couple of them now are not going to be straight Moonsign, and I hope that's the case. They don't make every single character abuse and use the new mechanic from the new region, but most of them do. So basically, we have a decision to make now. I've come to terms with not clearing everything for the immediate future. I'm technically okay with not getting Nefer, and from last rolling, we are basically at guarantee. So if we get a 5-star, it's gonna be Nefer regardless. But let's take a look at how far we're in. We're 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. We're 30 in, and then we lost it to fucking Mizuki, which I kind of need to level to actually like her. But we're 30 in. We have a good amount of rolls, more rolls than I honestly thought. But the biggest thing is, oh yeah, we have Alice coming too, and I don't think Alice is going to be Moonsign either, but we have Varka, Alice, Mini Durin, and potentially Sandrone coming in, and I don't think any of those are Moonsign. Now, granted, on the same level, I really want Columbina, and I'm assuming she's going to be the main support for all Moonsign characters. So at that point, I need to get someone. But I don't really know what to do because first of all, I could be wrong about Columbine, but second of all, we also have to be aware Shaznaya is coming, and that's probably going to go nuts to butts action. If Nodcry is this good, there's no way Shaznaya is worse, but it's Genshin, so maybe. But there's a lot of uncertainty, but either way, we have 90 straight wishes here. Literally 90. Wow. And then we have 74 here. So in total, we are working with 164. We're not even going to go into the crystals I have, too, for more wishes, potentially. But we can get Nefer if we really want to. I don't know if I really want to, because then I have to get her weapons. Farina, obviously, we have, and even on the upcoming banners with Arlecchino and Zhongli. Zhongli, I don't care, he's old news, and Arlecchino I have, and I have a lot of problems with their kit, where I think it should have been kind of switched with, oh my god, what the fuck is her name, too? It's like on the tip of my tongue. It's the stupid lightning lady. It's 2 a.m. I can't fucking remember. But Clorind. I think Clorin's kid just feels better to play. Arlecchino's one. I mean, Arlecchino's stronger, number one, but it just feels like shit. But anyway, we're not talking about them. We're talking about this banner. So I'm basically gonna ignore Farina's part. Maybe I'll do a 10 shot on Farina's weapon if I don't get Nefer. If I do get Nefer, I'll try and get her weapon a little bit, but we're not gonna go hard at all for this rolling. For Nefer, I don't think. We want to guarantee someone that's cool, and sadly, we really should guarantee a lot of the Nodcry stuff, because again, that's what's going to be hip and cool. But if I can't, I mean, you know, worst comes to worst, maybe I'll skip Columbina. I don't want to, but ultimately, we're just saving rolls, I guess, for Shaznaya or the future. Who knows? But Shaznaya, or not Shaznaya, Nodcry has been pretty good, at least store-wise. So let's just get into the rolling. Let's play it by ear. I'm assuming I'm not going to do a lot, though, and it's sad, but it's going to be whatever. So let's do this 10 shot initially here. We got jack shit. Oh, we got 2 4-stars. Okay. Not bad. All right. I mean, listen, I would love to get C2 Farina. I already have C1, and I would love to get her weapon, but not the priority. So we are at 30. I'm thinking of either going to 50 or 60. But again, we'll play it by ear. So this could be a very quick rolling where I've yapped for most of it. Alright, let's go to 40. Okay, we've gotten nothing. So who else is on banner here? I didn't see what the 4-stars were. Don't tell me we're only gonna get 1. And again, if we don't get Nefer, I'll go and just, Ew, Ningguang? I have her C6, so I think that's just a refund, right? Yeah, it is. Okay, cool. But, so it's... Oh, Ningguang's not even on here. So Yao Yao's pretty good. King Q is really... Or Jin Q is really good. And then Kali's decent. Okay. Not bad 4 costs. Or 4 stars. But, yeah, let's do, like, at least one more here. So let's see. 50. Wow. Wow. Again, I don't want to go too crazy, but man, if we did not have like any of my old teams with Malvika, Nuvolet, and everything, we'd be fucked. We would be so fucked. So who are we getting here? Again, most people we get are going to be a refund. Dude, Colin Anbar is so like mean looking. Looks like a Pokemon. Wow, full refund for her too. Okay, we're at 50. I low-key want to stop here because I don't know how much I want Nefer, and honestly, the biggest thing is too, if you don't have Llama, she's not too worth it. Even though I would love to have another Dendron, she's really easy. So you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna roll for the weapon. We're gonna roll for Farina. Even though this doesn't matter at all at this point. We're gonna roll for Farina's weapon. And in this, I actually don't know how much we're in either. 5, 10... Oh, we're literally 10 from... Oh my god, I'm so tired right now. We're 10 away because we rolled for Skirk's weapon. And Skirk was another one who kind of disappointed me. But either way, let's see if we get lucky and get Farina's weapon. So we're 10 in. This will make us at 20. I think after this we're probably done. But let's see. This is 20. Damn it. Sometimes on the weapon banner I kind of go crazy. We really got nothing, huh? I mean, this is where I have, like, Farina's... Oh my god, we're getting so many 4 stars. I think Farina's, like, best free-to-play option anyway. The Catch. Or not the Catch. The Blue Sandre. Oh, and that's new, too. Oh, finally. Sacrificer's Staff. Ooh. Looks really clean. Not bad. I'm actually tempted to do one more and go to 30. So, you know what? We'll do that, too. Fuck it. And then if we get Nefer's weapon, I'll get Nefer. But we got nothing. Okay, wow, this rolling has been shit. But that's okay. That means we're well-versed for the future. Because the weapon banner is the worst thing about this fucking system. Oh my god, that's new too. That looks really good too. I honestly wanted to do more on the weapon banner just to get weapons like that. Who knows what we'll need those for. Or who will need them for. Okay. Pretty good. Very nice and moon-themed. Elemental burst damage when equipping characters' energy capacity does not exceed 60-40. Their burst is increased. Oh. Oh, so this might be for... Wait, no. Flynn's is a pole arm. I don't know who this is for. Doesn't matter, though. Okay. So, how many wishes did we start with? We started with 164. How much are we ending with? Okay, so 57. And we had 92. Jesus. 57 plus 78. So 135. So we went from 164 to 135. So it's like almost 30. We essentially just spent 30 wishes. Okay, I mean, it is what it is. And we're guaranteed for the character. For the weapon, we can never be guaranteed, sadly. Unless we just save up enough, but I'm okay with what it is. I'm already used to not having Nefer. Nothing's really going to change here. I'm just worried if we don't get any Nodcry characters. I don't want to particularly go retroactive and get them on rerun. Even though Columbina is probably going to force me to, but at that point, I might have to let Columbina go. Which is sad because I love her. But either way, that's going to be the Nefer rolling. I'm exhausted. This went on probably way longer than it needed to, but that's okay. Hopefully everyone enjoyed. Hopefully everyone else's rollings went better than mine. Which is rare because if I suffer, I want everyone else to suffer. But this time, we'll just say, hopefully everyone did better than me. But either way, hope everyone enjoyed. If you want to see more of me, watch me at Twitch TV/Technics channel. Eee!